What's up everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but it's just normal Dota. Or is it? This is the only hint we have. And that's pretty much what the mode is. Thank you very much to Sunrise Siren for making the mode. How does it work? All items have their numbers inversed. So not reversed necessarily, but basically 1s become 9s, 2 becomes 8s, 3 becomes 7s, and so on. It's nice and simple. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get into the games. Alright, the game knows what to give me. The game knows what I want. And that is my boy. That is my boy. Alright, let's have a look at this then. Alright, so got an Iron Branch, gives 9 all attributes. And Gauntlet of Strength gives 7 strength. Circle 8 all attributes and a crown is 6. So I'm guessing it's numbers reversed, right? 1 is 9, 2 is 8, 7 is 3, 4 is 6, and 5 is 5. I think that's right. So, also there's a bunch of Dagons. That's very good. Oh my god, Dagon is actually really good. Oh damn. Ooh, these items are actually all very good, aren't they? Except for the active effects, they're not as crazy. Skadi is filthy. Okay, lightnings. How about the Divine is gonna be a huge amount of damage, right? 750 damage. Crazy. Is there something that gives like 100-ish damage? No, there's nothing that gives 100 damage, right? Is there anything in the game that gives 100 damage? I can't think of something. That would be the threshold, right? Like, if something gave 100 damage, that would be crazy good. Ooh, that's pretty good as well. That's pretty good as well. Yeah. Alright. I'll go ahead and get ourselves some stuff. So, we'll... Oh, that's so wild. Look at that. It doubles into 90. I think I'm gonna just buy one of these bad boys. I know that I have still not actually moved into a lane. I'll just TP. Look, I was looking at stuff. I wanted to see what was in the mode. Takes me a little while, alright? But at least we have a good idea now what we want to buy. How about hard? Woo, that's really good, isn't it? But these health D region items are also really strong. So I don't know how much I think hard is actually valuable. Okay, hello. Come here. Come here. Oh, you already have some items that are actually good. Stomp, 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 stomp. Ooh. Get it? Nice. We run. And I don't know how good this is. I didn't check. Okay, it's pretty bad. So that was a mistake. Shouldn't have gotten that. How about Magic Wand? I mean, Magic Wand is already good. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of filthy. What about the Magic Wand upgrade? 95 health per charge. And this is 95 per charge, but amplifies heals by 70%. Damn. Alright. For now, I'll stick to this. And I'm coming back into the lane. I know, I'm sorry. I'm not being the most active. I am trying. It's just that I am also trying to read what all of the things do. And there's a lot of things, and they do a lot of stuff, and... and so it's just a tad little bit difficult to actually keep track of it. You know what I mean? Alright, we got this. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Pick him up. 1, 2, and 3. Nice! I love Primal Beast. Best hero. Number 1. I'm gonna get this first, right? Because it should give... Yes! Yes! Good amount of health region. That sounds great. Thank you very much. I'm also pretty happy about the fact that we already managed to get, like, 2 kills here. So that's pretty... Yeah, that puts us in a decent position, I think. Okay. Ooh, we got healing. Oh, we have so much healing. Up you go. Ah, not quite. Not quite in time. I see that you just picked up an ogre axe. The hoodwink went from being a normal hoodwink size to an absolute massive giga chat squirrel. So we're in maybe a little bit of trouble as a result. But now we have also become our maximum bahonka size, which is very good. So we have a good amount of strength now. Good amount of health regen. Is Ancient Yasha? Yes, Ancient Yasha is still a really good amount of strength and all of that. I'm gonna get a Ancient Yasha right away. Cause it is 90% movement speed. Who needs boots? Okay. I'm actually not worried about you, if I'm honest. Alright, here's this. Okay, get some hits in. Up you go. I don't know if we can really close this out, to be honest. You do... No, you don't have a Witchblade. I thought that was a Witchblade is filthy, right? Like, disgustingly, stupidly overpowered. Yeah. No! Dealing 0.75 times the intelligence as damage every second. I thought it was 1 times your intelligence. So I guess it's not that good. So I guess it's not that good at all. Pick up these. Oh, crap. We need some armor, probably. Just the normal right-click stuff, I suppose. But that's where Ancient Yasha is also gonna be good. Because it is just a lot of agility. Also, please leave me be. I'm just trying to live my life here. You know what I mean? Oh. Oh, the lichen. Okay. Lightnings are broken. Yeah. Oh dear God. There we found our magical 100. There it is. That's the one. Yep. I was looking for 100. And here we found it. Because of course a 100 gets turned into 900. Good news. Good news, we have our Ancient Yasha. Whether or not that's that useful, we'll see, I suppose. But I think for now it's at least something, right? Now how good is magic resistance? 30%. Ah, it seems to be the normal values, so not all that good. Hello. Ooh, that's some lightnings. Ooh. Okay. That certainly does some damage. Maybe I shouldn't go for this. Sounds alright. Because I think I can tank through everything. I just need to get enough stuff that actually lets me do it. You know what I mean? We'll just come running in with maximum primal beast power. And then they'll have to figure out how to deal with him. Ooh, this is nice. Okay. So, hard again is a little sketch. I mean, as soon as Scotties and such come online, it won't be that good anymore. But I suppose we'll deal with that once it happens, right? Hello, friend. Shit. We did well up to this point. Did okay for a little while there. Yeah, the hoodwink is definitely a big problem. Is there anything similar to a blade mail that might work for us? I don't think so, right? Like, blade mail is really the end-all, be-all blade mail. There isn't like a secondary blade mail that I could get. I mean, Wraith Pact is really good. That will reduce damage by a ton. Force field aura. Yeah, that's true, but I don't think I can guarantee that. Got it. Oh, there you go. Wasn't entirely sure we would actually be able to get the kill. Oh my god. So Zatanic and Ioscadi. I think our heart is already a bad idea. Right? It's already bad. I think I'm just gonna get a Shiva's Guard instead. Because that way I actually get some armor. And also then their lifesteal won't work as well. And I think that's really our primary goal here, is we're just gonna try to break their lifesteal. And also, I can actually get the spell lifesteal talent. And I think that works with Blade Mail. I'm not 100%. Does it? I don't know. Chat, maybe you can help me out with that. Okay, so now we have some armor. That seems very good. So I'm hoping that we can actually take some of these hits now. There's a grab. Nice. And next up, we need this to actually hit the Phantom Assassin, except it doesn't work. 70% chance to deal crits. Seems pretty good. 900 bonus damage on the single attack. I mean, Divine is still filthy. Okay. Well, let's just kind of just wait and see. Hello. Alright, I'm stomping. Oh my god. Oh no, the lightnings. I thought maybe with everything I've got a chance. I think I just don't have enough HP, right? Bobo Mage Slam? That's a good question. I mean, its stats are pretty good. The Bloodthorn stats are a little worse. But it also doesn't really amp that. I think the best course of action is probably just to get the Silver Edge. Alright. Ooh, just annihilated. Okay, good. Since we have our beautiful bracers now, we can actually kind of take some hits. And we also have Spell Lifesteal. So with Spell Lifesteal, maybe I should just get the Lightnings myself. It does seem like a good idea. Actually, Now that I think about it, I can apply the lightnings to myself. Right? And that's how it's got an 80% chance to shock. So if I get attacked, I can just slam lightnings on myself. Like this. Okay, I think I figured out our strat. I think I got there. Yeah. Because we of course also have a bunch of... So what we want to get next... Sell this. I want to get a Kaya. What can I build the Kaya into? Trident is in the game. Ooh. Okay, hello. Oh, it's not enough. The Satanic still ends up healing too much. So I need a Skadi. Right? It's a 7-second effect. So if I get a Skadi hit on the Hoodwink, if I get a Skadi hit on anybody, they really can't heal. But right now, the 85% is just not quite enough because Satanic is an 800% lifesteal. So 800% is obviously kind of a bit. It's kind of a little bit. Check Spirit Vessel. It's pretty good, but I need to use it. That's the kind of downside. How long does it last, I guess, is the question. 8 seconds. But I need to get the... I mean, Skadi just has such better stats. Like, that's really what makes it for me. That's really what makes the difference. It's just that Skadi gives 88 all stats and 880 health, while this only gives 8 all stats. Right? As much as I can see the utility of going for the Spirit Vessel, it very much does the same thing. Arguably better. But the bonus stats provided by Skadi are just so much higher that I think it would be silly to not go for the Skadi. Alright, we're hanging in here. Okay. Coming into this top area. Ugh. Hello. Cool. I got 2 of them. So my strategy is definitely working, right? Because everybody does so much damage so quickly that they just die when they attack me. This is 40% chance to block damage, so it's not really that high. It's not really that much damage block, sadly. I'm thinking I might want a Trident, actually. Oh. Hoodwink. Nice, wow. That was fast. Okay. I think I will build into a Trident. Because it's less stats, but it does also give me a little bit of spell amp, which seems good. Also increased status resistance. And do I just buy a heart? It's 65 strength and 850 health. Is there anything that gets close? I could just get an Assault Cross. Just gonna get a fucking heart. There you go. Alright, I'm ready. Well, it's not like I haven't been doing anything. Alright, I'm coming in. Careful, Mr. Meeple. Oh, never mind. You guys are fine. Wow, okay. Well, I wanted to fight a little too. Okay, no. Let's give him another chance to fight. Come on. I don't like ending without actually having a proper team fight. Oh, I guess not. I suppose. It's kind of a shame. I just got to have everything online. Alright, let's try another game. But I think for the next one we're going to exclude lightnings. Because they do seem a little silly, don't they? Hey, if you're enjoying the video, and I mean you've watched a good amount of it at this point, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks, that really makes a difference. Also, I stream on Twitch 5 times a week. If you would like to participate in one of our games, that is the place to go. There's a link in the description. Thanks, let's continue with the match. Okay, Dark Willow. Now this hero is actually really good for this, since she does just do a ton of damage. Now for the second match here, we're gonna ban lightnings, right? As I said, no lightnings of any kind. So no Maelstrom, no Mjolnir, no Gleipnir, no lightnings. If you're Zeus, go home. But yeah, we'll just be Dark Willow. We can get 960 attack speed from the Moon Shard. That's pretty good. And we can get ourselves some early stats. Now what are good early stats here? Well, it seems to me like just Iron Branches, right? Maybe get a Magic Wand. And then just pick up a bunch more Iron Branches. Go up here. And we want Aghanim's, I think. I mean, this is just... yeah. This is just it. We just want Aghanim's. We can get the additional Shadow Realm duration, of course. And Aghanim's itself will already offer a lot of... you know, will offer a lot of stats because it's 90 all stats. So that's good. And then, of course, we can attack out of Shadow Realm. Okay. The main thing is that in this mode, everybody is pretty damn powerful, right? People do a ton of damage. So since people do a ton of damage, we can actually use that with our Shadow Realm to avoid it. You know, we just kill them. My time has come. So I think Dark Willow is actually going to be pretty fantastic here. Let's find something to steal. In terms of items though, is Aghanim's first fine? I feel like if I go Aghanim's first, I should get at least a little bit of movement speed. Because previous games I went Saint and Yasha. And Saint and Yasha is great, but it's also 4,000 gold that could be in Aghanim's, you know what I mean? And that's our priority right now, is get that Aghanim's going. Hello. Just gonna get my hits in. I don't know how good the Eidolons are gonna be here, if I'm completely honest. I mean, I get the idea of them, and I'm sure they'll do fine. But at the same time, the Eidolons are a little squishy once heroes get a few items going on. Okay, take these. Thank you very much. And then there's the Wraith King. And I think I'll probably just max out Cursed Ground for now. Because that way we just have a stun. I mean, again, Shadow Realm is a great ability, but it's just not going to be useful until we actually have Aghanim's. So we'll prioritize our other stuff. Thank you. Alright, there's Sniper in the mid lane. Yeah, there's 7.31D coming up, right? Now, I gotta be honest, I don't expect it to be a big patch. I think that there's going to be a lot of other stuff adjacent to 7.31D, if that makes sense. That's going to be significant. Because that's what they announced. Like, I don't know what that could be. Dota Plus update, Battle Pass. Probably not a Battle Pass, right? I think they deconfirmed that. Maybe there's gonna be like a new game mode. No, that seems unlikely. Alright. We should be able to get a kill here. I don't know if we can finish it. Oh, we're going for it. Alright. Okay, that's ticking. Nice. Ooh. I mean, that was a bit of a journey, wasn't it? Ended up working out, though. Sorry, what was I saying? I think the actual gameplay patch is gonna be fairly small. That's mostly because it's called 7.31D. Alright, if I was Valve and I had an opportunity to make, to give the new patch a name, I would give it the biggest, fanciest name I can get away with. Alright, I would make it so exciting, as exciting as I reasonably could, without getting people's expectations too high. And the fact that they think the highest expectations they can meet is 7.31D is a little depressing. Because that's not very high now, is it? Ooh, okay. So we're struggling a little bit against this Chaos Knight, aren't we? Yeah, spooky guy. Well, we almost have it. Right? Need just a tad little bit more. Maybe just go in the jungle for a moment and finish up our farming there. And then we just go a Trident, I think. Because this is a bunch of spell amp, movement speed, attack speed. It gives us everything we want. We could also get a moon shard. But I think just the Trident is gonna be good enough. Alright, take down this. Thank you very much. We have our Aghanims coming in. And now we should be able to actually put up a decent fight. I think. I hope. Alright. I'm just gonna keep hitting. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's exactly what I like to see. There's a monkey. Monkey's faster. Probably not getting the Monkey King. Alright, let's stop working on a Trident, right? Sure, it's gonna be a long journey, but we have all the time in the world, right? Might as well get started.
What are we waiting for?
I do sometimes wonder what's going on over, you know, at Valve offices. Don't you just, like, sometimes wonder that? Because it's one of those things. If there was any other company in charge of Dota, Dota would be by far, for sure, their highest priority. I got it. Fuck. I'm leaving. I had to see. I needed to. They have a ward up there. They just tried to use it to trap me in their fountain. Sorry, I had to check. Okay. Time to move. Throw it one of these. Oh, silence. Holy shit. Well, we can take some hits. I don't know which one is real. This one? Hey, we got it. We got it. Kind of. I mean, if I'm completely honest, I never really figured out which one was real, but I guess he's dead. Suppose we'll take it. But if any other company was in charge of Dota, Dota would be just far and beyond the highest priority, right? They would put all their resources they have into Dota. They would try as hard as anybody has ever tried to fulfill all of the wishes and all of the needs of the community. And they would probably monetize it way harder. Which is likely not a good thing. So in that way, you could argue that we're lucky we have Valve. They kind of give a few less fucks. But that also means that they mostly leave the game alone, right? I don't know. It's maybe a bit of a blessing, maybe a bit of a curse. But it's definitely a little weird. Either way, right? Because I think people really underestimate how big Dota is as a game. You know, I still see people talking about Dota dying and whatnot. And I always find it so utterly ridiculous. I gotta check. I gotta. Fuck, god damn it, every time.
See where the road takes us.
Put them somewhere else.
You ready for shenanigans?
Oh, Brigand's Blade. But I think I'll actually keep this. I like the increased attack projectile speed.
Steel.
Hello. You know, Windrun is a problem, isn't it?
You're in my way.
Okay, we're gonna connect with the stun.
Get ready, but what comes next?
Whoo! OD.
Anywhere. I think a little less stress.
Yeah, Spellamp is kind of nice,
You
isn't it?
thought you were winning?
Alright, toss this down. It's just 40 attack speed right now, but it's the combined power where it starts being good. If I look at something like Diablo Immortal, I look at that and I'm happy we have Valve. Imagine if Blizzard was in charge of Dota. Oh dear fucking god. I think we would all be playing something else, right? It's always one of those things. A company like Valve is definitely both a blessing and a curse. Okay. Oh, Invis! God damn it. Oh, that's a Dark Willow right there. Popping off. Which one? This one? Woo! In case you didn't see, somebody did the math for Diablo Immortal, which is the new, I think, mobile game that Blizzard released. And apparently you need to spend like $110,000 to unlock all of the stuff that you can unlock by spending money on it. By spending money on it.
Let's go, Jax.
Which, you know, is obviously, you're not obviously not intended to go and spend 110k. But just the fact that that's even possible is a little bizarre, isn't it?
Let's fly.
I've really started to develop a very strong dislike of games that are monetized like that. Any gachas or any of that nonsense. And that's mostly just because I always find it a little insulting if you look at those games and how much money they ask you to spend when you could just be buying whole ass other games instead. Like, I get that Genshin Impact is fun, but
My time has come.
you know, instead of rolling for characters in a gacha game, you could just
I disappear.
buy a whole other game. You know, you could just get a whole ass other game.
You know.
This one? I think I found the right one. There you go. Just play Breath of the Wild again. I mean, there's so many great games available. So many great games that exist.
Can't stay here.
Yeah. Or, I mean, you don't even have to buy them. Just play Tetris. That's what I do.
A little mischief never kills anyone.
These are not games. It's manipulation software. I like that. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like, a lot of that stuff is very much designed for one purpose only, and that is to get you addicted to it. Right? That's the whole point. The whole goal is just for you to be addicted to the game. And,
Let's fly.
and you know, that's a bit frustrating, isn't it?
No one. You see.
So True Strike is a bit hard to come by, but I found some. I do have to carry around this whack-ass javelin to do it, but what can I do?
Let's go, Jax.
Yeah, I mean, it's just what's necessary here, right?
Getting invisibility.
We could get Octarine, lower the cooldown of this. I think I will.
Field trip, Jax.
Seems reasonable enough, right?
Mischief awaits.
But yeah, but none of those other games sate my gambling addiction. I was thinking, I want to make... Can I tell you my newest idea for a video game? Here's my newest idea for a video game. I want to make a gacha anime girl collecting game, but with 2 twists. First, it's just a single purchase. All of the gacha, you don't have to spend money on it. It's still designed in a way that you can't just like roll endlessly, right? There's gonna be gates. But you don't have to buy it. You just roll your gacha for the day or whatnot. Twist number 2. It's anime girls, but respectful. Because I saw the art for the new fucking... What is it? The new Chinese game here. Infinite Helix. This. And I'm sorry, but this artwork just makes me want to die. This is just... It's so embarrassing. That's the only word I have. It's just embarrassing. This one? No. It's not that I have a problem with you wanting to portray attractive anime girls in your game. Pop off. If that's what your game is, go right ahead. I have no beef, not inherently. But could it be good, at least? That's my main issue. It's not that what you're portraying is distasteful and kind of sad and a little cringe. I mean, a little bit that's my issue, but my main issue is really that what you're portraying, or like what you're doing, is bad. Also, Dark Willow, you need to chill. She needs to chill, right? Yes, your artwork is cringe, but that's not the part that really bothers me that much. It's more that your artwork is cringe and bad. You can do better. Alright. I always think to, wow, what is that card game called? What's the shit? What is the anime card game called? You guys remember? Wow, can't recall it right now. Because there's one game, Shadow Wars? Shadow Wars. I think that's the one, Shadow Wars. And Shadow Wars, most of the time, not always, but most of the time actually has just really good artwork. And that works. Like, yeah, it still has the same stuff, it's still in the same category, but at least it looks good. You know? That's the first problem we're trying to fix right now. Okay. God, Dark Willow. Where's everybody? Come fight me. Oh, I found a guy. I mean, I'm not surprised they aren't, you know, interested in fighting me, because... How do you? So, do I need this? I have a lot of attack speed. Oh, hello. I'm also very tanky. I'm not necessarily gonna die from this. Oh! Monkey. Ooh, that monkey ultimate. Yeah, that ended up doing it. I don't think the Chaos Knight would have gotten me, but the monkey ended up pulling it off. What does Consume Moonshard give? It's only like 40 attack speed. It's not that great. But I think I have enough attack speed anyway, so... I can just pop something else in there, something a bit more defensive maybe. But I think this game is gonna be over. It ended up being pretty similar to the first one, right? It's about having big fat stats, but in the end, right click prevails? Prevails? It's also funny, I actually thought the first game was more interesting with the lightnings, right? Because that kind of posed an interesting puzzle. I always find that kind of neat with these games. You would think that having better balance is more important and makes for a more valuable experience or more enjoyable experience. But that's not necessarily always true. I actually think the fact that we didn't have lightnings in the second game kind of made it a little less interesting, you know? Huh, Revenant's Brooch.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
I kind of want something that protects me, right?
Lincoln sphere.
Alright, I'm coming in over here. Oh, it's a
Constant.
spooky boy. Oh, wow. Damn, sniper.
What?
Nope. Not like that, at least. I mean, you gotta put in a little more effort if you wanna kill me. Hello. Everybody's invisible now. It makes sense. You gotta stay alive somehow, right? And you gotta catch us out somehow.
Patience.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get some detection. What do I get rid of? Or this? Because we don't necessarily need it. The wind range is definitely the smallest problem. Woo! Alright, here's this. It's a divine on the floor. Gotta go. Hello. Oh no. Okay, we are invisible. Alright, chase him away. Get ourselves some distance. And oh, I gotta go. Woo! Alright, Shadow Realm again. We got one of them. Shadow Realm again. Alright. We got the second one. Can I get a third? Got a stun. And alright, Shadow Realm again. Oh dear god. Shadow Realm is just a very, very silly ability, isn't it? Oh, they got me. Ran out at the very end there. But you know what we got? We got your base. So I'll count that as an absolute win. Alright. Look at that. Nice and simple. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'd definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.